What's up YouTube, this is Mathos97 and welcome back to my Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness adventure. Oh, okay, so I do have to battle her. She didn't stop me from getting the item, but she's gonna battle me regardless. So last time I left off, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the future series that I could potentially do with a 3DS capture card. Like I said, I really don't like jumping between episodes like this, but honestly, I don't want to have like an hour-long video. To be perfectly honest, I like to split these up into, a little more reasonable amounts of time. And because of this, I might try to upload them kind of like back to back, just so I don't leave you hanging for too long. That's all up for future me to decide. I might completely forget that this happens and the way that I edit them. Anyways, I want to focus and get my topics out of the way so I can focus on the gameplay and not be multitasking and distracted. 3DS, if I were to get a capture card, and I feel like I've said this like 5 or 6 times now because I am all over the place. When I get a 3DS capture card, because like I said in the last episode, even if I have to wait like 6 months, it's not a priority for me, but I'm going to be watching as much as I do because I tend to forget things and not be as watchful as I would like to be. But I'm going to try to watch Loopy's his forums like a hawk. Keep an eye out for whenever he gets any like new products in, just so I can try to get my hands on a 3DS capture card as soon as possible, because I want to get these series going, because I want to get invested in Pokemon. I want to, like, that's the thing with Sun and Moon coming out, I would love to do a series on them if I could, but I just don't have the technology to do so. It was the same with X and Y, and X and Y I got really hopeful. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this thing, I'm gonna have gameplay from X and Y in the future. I was like advertising it in my Sapphire Nuzlocke series, and I never even did it because I just opted out of it at the very end. I was like, you know what, this isn't a smart decision. Let me wait on it. Let me wait on it, wait for a later date. That's what I did, and I'm glad that I did that, because what would I have done with it if I did buy it? That would have been a ton of money. Oh my god, you protect yourself. I don't even know what that was. But the first series that I would probably do if I got a 3DS capture card, and there is no real timeline as to when I'm going to get this thing. If I do get one, my hope is that I do get one, but it might not even be until like June, because I don't know how available they're going to be in the future. I know that, I think, from what I understand, a lot of time has been spent on Loopy's part into getting the whole new 3DS capture card going, getting that in working order. And then he'll have a capture board for, I think, like the 2DS and stuff. This is all just, like, I'm not the #1 source for this. You can actually check out his website to find a little bit more. He's got like a forums page, and you can see, more directly from him. And also there are other people, I think, who kind of talk about it. There are people you can probably contact on his site. But from what I understand, from my kind of bare bones searching, from what I understand, let me make a quick switch here. Walter can step back. We're going to bring in Ashton. Yeah. So from what I understand, he's still going to be making 3DS capture cards. His focus lately has been on getting the new 3DS stuff working. Can I even make it over to the other side? I don't know. But if he would for some reason stop making the old 3DS stuff, that would kind of suck for me. Oh, it looks like I have to go all the way around. That's a bummer. But that would suck for me, because then... oh, no, wait, no, I can also go this way. How do I almost miss that tunnel? Because I'm multitasking, that's why. Or that's how, I should say. We got a PP up. Nice. So, my first series that I'd probably do, if I got this 3DS capture card... Actually, if I would get a 3DS capture card, my first series, I might want to do like Sun and Moon. But honestly, what I think I would probably do first is I'd like to travel through the generations. I think that'd be a better way to go about it. Because by that point, if I'm looking to capitalize on any Sun and Moon hype, it'll probably be completely died down by then. And honestly, that was kind of like my goal back in 2013 with X and Y, if I had gotten the 3DS capture card, was to try to capitalize on the hype, because that would get me a Pokemon audience. It's really the only time that you could, I mean, it's not the only time, but it's the best time to actually bring in new viewers. It's the same with WWE games. You gotta capitalize on like the early release hype. You gotta get it in like that first month or so, because after that, interest slowly starts dying down until it's like September of the next year, and people are like, what? 2K16? Bleh, this is, why are you still making videos on this? Just wait for 2K17. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, my audience isn't like that typically, but in terms of like viewership, it's gonna go down over time. New game hype always gets the biggest pop, to use a wrestling term in a Pokemon video. But because that's usually when you tend to draw in the most viewership, and it's just a YouTube analytics game. It's honestly kind of basic knowledge if you actually do any sort of insight into this, and people like talk about it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I need to stop divulging into things that I don't need to be divulging into. What I should focus on instead is killing these people. And by these people, I mean these pocket monsters. Thunderbolt! On the Ariados, can we take it out? No, what the heck? It hangs on with like a sliver of HP. Oh, really testing my patience with this one, aren't we? But I would like to travel through the generations. I think that's how I would go about it. Probably start, because like if I had it by now, then I could totally do a Sun and Moon series and play it blind. That's what I would like to do. But by the time I would actually get this capture card, I would imagine I would have already played through Sun and Moon, because I am just hyped as all heck to play these games. At the moment, I wanted to do these videos because I was even more hyped to get some recording done, to get some Gale of Darkness done, because I love the series so much. It's been fun to really make these videos, to get back into Pokemon. And X and Y just kind of really rekindled my hype for Pokemon, because Black and White, that was like the time I was in middle school. I just kind of fell out of interest with Pokemon for a while. But then I came back, and even on my YouTube game, I might have fallen away from Pokemon for a bit. But this series, it's kind of rekindled my passion, and I want to do more. Coliseum I have lined up. Anything after that, it's a bit questionable. There's a lot that I would like to do. Like Diamond or Pearl, or Platinum, one of the three. It'd probably be a Nuzlocke, because I want to do another Nuzlocke as well, because I've seen so many good Nuzlocks over the years, and I look back on my Sapphire Nuzlocke. I don't look back on my Sapphire Nuzlocke, actually, because that was way back when my commentary was kind of garbage. As I say in a video where I'm all over... No, wait, no, let me do Thunder Punch the Octillery. Also, I did not know Remoraid evolves into Octillery. I learned in this series that Pineco evolves into Fortress. I learned that Remoraid evolves into Octillery, things that I did not know, and I've been playing Pokemon for over 10 years, and I didn't know this. And then somebody mocked me on Twitter, like, did you know that Pikachu evolves into Raichu? This is what happens when you're me. This is what happens when you don't know things that you should know. Then nobody can take you seriously. But if I would get this 3DS capture card for like the 10th, 12th time I've said that, I'm actually getting sick of saying it. So let me just wrap up this thought if I can even focus for 5 seconds. The way that I would go about it, I would like to go through the generations. So I would do Generation 4. Oh, but then there's also the Mystery Dungeon series. Because I'd like to do... Okay, you can minimize all you want. Even if I miss with Thunder Punch, I'm gonna hit you with this Shockwave. You are done, Quillfish. Make it a fish kebab. Or something like that. Yeah, take that. So I'd start with the 4th generation, move on to 5th generation, and I'd probably just Nuzlocke them, because I've already played through the games myself, even Black and White and Black and White 2. I don't actually know if I finished my playthrough of Black 2, or do I have White 2? I don't remember which game I have. That's not a good sign. I don't think I finished it yet. But I did complete a playthrough, like, on my own, of Pokemon Black. Or was it White? No, it was Pokemon Black. And I think I have White too. I don't have both of either. But I digress. I'm going to swap out Ashton for Voltaire. I should probably heal, but I'm not gonna because I'm a rebel. Xavier, you can... No. Wait, yeah. Xavier. I want the speed advantage. Let's go. I know what you're after, so I'm not going to let you pass. Cypher Peon Jargo. And then after 5th generation, we would go into 6th generation. Nuzlocke as well. 7th generation, Sun and Moon. At that point, I'd probably Nuzlocke it because I would have already done my blind playthrough on my own. And had a blast with it, hopefully. I've tried to avoid a lot of information on Sun and Moon because I wanted this game to be different. Because with X and Y, I was really into like the pre-game hype. I was looking into all the stuff. Like any reveals, any trailers, I saw it all. This year, I did not do that. This time around, I avoided that. Like, I went out of my way to avoid it. Well, I didn't even go out of my way. I just didn't click videos that would pop up about it. Because I want to keep it sort of a secret for myself. I just want to see what the game is all about and find things out the natural way. Just find things out as I go along. That's why I've only watched, like, part 1 playthrough, or part 1 of playthroughs, and not any further, because I don't want to be spoiled on the game. And at this point, it's November 22nd as I record this. So the game has only been out for a couple of days, so it's been pretty easy to avoid spoilers to this point. And after this, whether that be later this week or next week or whenever, I hope to play through Pokemon Sun or Moon. I bought both because I just like to own everything, I guess. Honestly, like I probably bought way more Pokemon games over the course of time than I have needed to. Like I have Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I bought Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, and Explorers of Darkness, and Explorers of Sky. At one point, I had Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, and Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team. Like, I'm a massive collector. Like, I collected all of these games. And then around some point in middle school, about the same time that I sold my GameCube, I sold my Game Boy games as well! No! Like, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, sold them all because I was like, oh, I'll never play Pokemon again. I'm not in elementary school anymore. The game is for children. But I'm a giant, teenage child now. Yeah. So I'm gonna bite this Grumpig and finish it off, and I'm going to aerially swallow it. You can keep magic coating, I guess. I actually have not been paying attention to the gameplay because I've been trying to finish up these tangents. So Grumpig's down. I know that Archer's not getting wrecked. No, one of them was. One of them was getting wrecked, I thought. I have no idea anymore. And then after 6th generation, I'd probably do 7th generation. I think they would all be Nuzlockes. Because then by the time I got through all of that, we'd probably be at the 8th generation of Pokemon, to be honest. To be honest, because that'd take me, that would give me plenty of content. That would take a long time to get through 4 generations of Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I still have waiting for me. If I can even get this all to go through, which I really hope that this can go through, that I can get this capture card. I'm gonna be watching it like a hawk, this website. Because I want it. I want to make this a reality. I want to continue with Pokemon on this channel. But I can only hope at this stage. So I'm going to Psychic, Golduck. And then as for Mystery Dungeon series, I could probably sprinkle them in there as well. If I would get the 3DS capture card, I'd obviously do Blue Rescue Team and not Red Rescue Team. And then I would move on to the Explorers series. And then I don't own Gates to Infinity now, but by that point I could try to look for it on the interwebs and try to purchase a copy for myself and do that. And then Super Mystery Dungeon, which I actually played earlier this year, and that game was amazing. Like, Super Mystery Dungeon, I didn't buy Gates to Infinity, so I hadn't played a Mystery Dungeon game since the Explorers series. But, my god, Super Mystery Dungeon was amazing. It brought back so many of the fond memories that I had of the Explorers series and the Blue-Red Rescue Team days. Those two games were so amazing. Like, Pokemon in general consumed my childhood, but Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, and then a little bit later, Time, Darkness, and Sky, they were just amazing. Those games blew my mind as a child. And that's why I'd love to try to do them justice with the series. Go all out with the voice acting, because then again, that's another thing. It's not just about playing Pokemon when it comes to Mystery Dungeon. Like I said before, I'm really interested in voice acting. It's something that I would love to try to pursue. Maybe not necessarily as like a career, but considering I'm an electronic media major, that's pretty open to just about anything in relation to media, whether that be TV, film, like editing it, producing it, camera work, acting. There's really a lot that I could try to look to. It's just a matter of what do I want to actually focus on at the end of the day. That has been... Oh, is this Quagsire gonna know Earthquake? Why did I sludge and not Shockwave? Because I'm not paying attention, that's why. And Xavier's asleep. No. Voltaire, you are going to heal Xavier. Do I have Awakenings? Do I have Awakenings? Please tell me I have Awakenings. I tried to sort my items there. Oh my god, I don't! Are you kidding me? I have Chesto Berries. I have a Person Berry, which I could hang on to. Because Confusion, not an easy thing to heal. I have full heals though, we'll just use one of them. Xavier woke up, and we are going to deliver a Psychic on this Quagsire. It's not gonna knock it out in one hit, there's no way. But I can hope, I can dream. Half damage, that's still good enough. Actually, it might know Ice Beam, and that would hurt a lot. Speaking of hurting a lot... Oh my god, Xavier! You are a beast. Oh, but that speed lowering is not good. That's not good either. That's not good either. No, that is not good. Okay, so, I'm gonna go for Relicanth, Shockwave, that Relicanth. Xavier, you're getting out. You are moving away. Your speed is lowered. His special defense rose. You are of no use to me at this point. I call upon the powers of Walter. We need to make Walter a Walrein. Sooner rather than later. We are closing in. It's only a matter of time. Ha! You missed. You fool! The Shockwave, Voltaire cannot miss. Ah, but I can't get the knockout either. Poison will slowly whittle away at Relicanth. We are fine. Not the best you have, Quagsire? Slam? And I was worried about Earthquake. This Quagsire's got nothing. Nothing it can do. As I get overconfident and set myself up for a major fall. Will Water Gun be it? Oh my god, I should have just used Ice Beam. What the heck am I doing? No, I'm so humiliated after that move. But Shockwave, that's going to conclude Relicanth's day. Why did I even attack Relicanth? It would have died to poison. Because I thought I was going to get the knockout with the other attack. Oh, what a fool I was. Mud Shot, that's going to hurt. See, I got overconfident. Or it can attack Walter. You had the chance for a super effective stab move and you did not take it, sir. What, or ma'am. I haven't been paying attention and I can't see what you are. That outfit really doesn't open itself up to a concrete answer. I honestly think it was male when they stopped me. No, because it was the one who stopped me before the item. I'm still back. Yeah, that's a male. That's a male. It is not a female. Sir, you have... Oh my god, you're so stubborn. Why can't you just fall, you Quagsire? See, Quagsire is a female. I honestly am tempted to just let this thing die to poison, but I feel like it's gonna survive with a sliver of health. So I'm not gonna water gun, I'm gonna body slam it. I'm not gonna water gun again. That was my mistake the last time. Otherwise, Quagsire would have been done a turn before. Actually, even before then, probably. Ice Beam might have knocked it out. So Swalot made it to level 37, so we are continuing to grow. This is the worst, it's just not good enough. The Mirror Bee. Nope, too bad. What? Okay, found an elixir. Sweet. So I think I have completely finished the topics that I wanted to discuss, and now I can finally focus on the gameplay. After 3.5 episodes, because I think I'm going to go on for a little bit more with this episode. It's going on like midnight. I started this session at like 9:30-ish. Still November 22nd, but I'm not done yet. I've got more left in the tank. I'm like Mark Henry. I still got a lot left in the tank because that's what I do. So let's go back and heal, and I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so we are back now. I am going to swap Voltaire. I'm going to put Walter back in the front. I know Ashton's only level 36, but I want to get this Walrein already. Walter, it's just, if we could get that Walrein, I really feel like this team would be complete. We're going to pair him up with Xavier. What you guys got? What you thugs got? My name is Corbin. My name is Petro. Together, we bring the Power Double Explosion Attack. Cypher Peon Carbon. And a Metacham and a Golem. I actually have, yes, I have a good combo here. If I can strike first, that is. Xavier definitely can. Oh yeah, Walter's gonna be faster than a Golem. Surely. Surely. And I think Ice Beam is my better bet still. And an Aerial Ace on Metacham might not get the knockout, but it's part Psychic type, so Psychic definitely wouldn't. Okay, it did enough, I guess. Psychic, ooh. Okay, that's not bad. Could have been worse, could have been much, much worse. And this Ice Beam is gonna get rid of Golem. Because Sturdy, not even a thing in this game. Because I don't have any one-hit KO attacks. I don't have Sheer Cold. Xatu. I see how it is. You expect me to play the war game. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna try to fight you Xatu on Xatu, because I know that mine is superior. Xavier is so superior to your Xatu that he will not stoop to your level. He will not lower himself to fight your pathetic excuse for a Xatu. Instead, Walter will get it done for him. And it's a Hitmonchan, a Shadow Hitmonchan. We're gonna catch it. We are gonna catch it. Oh, Future Sat, you jerk. So let's hit it with an Ice Beam. Finish this Xatu. This wannabe Xavier, wannabe God. Well, guess what? You have just fallen. I don't have anything really clever to say about that. I'm gonna charm this thing, definitely. Hitmonchan's gonna be faster than Walter, and probably knock me out. But I'm gonna take the gamble. No, it's got all the elemental punches, so honestly, it could attack anything that I throw out. And I'd like to try to lower that attack if I can. Aerial Ace is not gonna knock this thing out, as we proved with Metacham. Shadow down. Oh, right, duh. It's a shadow Pokemon. The only thing that this is gonna... No, wait. That lowers defense before it even attacks me. So honestly, if I can get this charm off, we're about even here. Yes, we are actually, because it sharply lowers. Or harshly, in this case. I'm gonna body slam. No, wait, Nightshade shouldn't knock it out, right? Body slam might still be the safer bet here. Wait, how good is Hitmonchan's defense? You know what? I think I'm gonna take the chance with Body Slam. Because Nightshade, I don't want to gamble on the math. And I am going to throw an Ultra Ball. We'll do it. Hopefully I can just catch it here and not even have to worry about the Body Slam or the Hitmonchan attack. Come to think of it, I probably should have gone for Charm and Nightshade, maybe. But I might be overthinking it. I overthought it. The Ultra Ball gets the job done. Hitmonchan, you were nothing. What? What? Get this! You'll learn that I have incredible power even by myself! His voice just kind of changed there. I don't know what happened with his Petro. Is he a ventriloquist? Actually, that's not even the proper term. Ventriloquists can just throw their voices around all over the place. Me, I have the power of editing to do that for me, if I should choose. But I don't choose. I don't need it. I'm not a ventriloquist, and I'm not gonna pretend to be one. Try to ice. No, wait, but it's steel. Is it steel flying, or is it strictly steel? I think it's. Or do I just go for Grumpig? Grumpig is probably the bigger threat in this case. I'm gonna assume that Aerial Ace will do more than Nightshade, so I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam Aerial Ace combo, try to knock Grumpig out of this fight. I don't think it's gonna happen though. That might be wishful thinking on my part. Oh, big damage, but Walter can take it. Just be faster than Skarmory. Yeah, I didn't expect it to actually happen that way. Fury attack. No, 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 no. Yes. That's why you're on the team, Walter. Because you are a beast. Okay, yeah, it was a little wishful thinking in terms of Grumpig, but you know what? I can heal Walter. I'm gonna take this turn to heal Walter. Walter has earned it. Just a Moo Moo Milk though, because I'm cheap. And this Aerial Ace will... Okay, what exactly does Magic Coat do? Is it like recoil? Like, is it gonna hit me? I know Destiny Bond drags you down with it. Not Mirror Coat. No, that was Magic Coat. Mirror Coat is special attacks and it reflects it at you. Counter is physical attacks. What is Magic Coat? Is it something like status effects? I don't know. Air Cutter, but it's not even a critical hit. Oh, but no, there's the critical hit. I spoke too soon. I forgot that it hits double. Okay. So... Ice Beam... Skarmory. Steel resists anything that I could throw at it. Except Ghost. So I might just do Nightshade. Yes. No. I really should switch here. But who? Who do I switch with? Let me focus on Skarmory for the moment. See what these things are packing. But if I could switch to Archer, I could take out Metang, and I really could have taken out Skarmory there. If I was willing to switch. Steel might resist Ice, actually. So maybe I should have just gone with Water Gun. Oh man, I really jinxed myself with the critical hits. Steel does not resist. Or if it does, it's part flying and it neutralizes. I think that's the case. Speed. But I need my speed, you jerk! I'm still gonna hold out hope that Xavier is faster. I'm going to... No. How do I want to do this? I'm going to... For now, I'm just going to Water Gun Matang. And I'm going to Nightshade Skarmory. No! Skarmory's faster now. No crits, thank you. Oh, Walter's even faster than Xavier now. Jeez, that really was a speed deduction. A reduction. Or is it... Do both apply? Deduction. I don't even care anymore. Walter survives. It's Steel Psychic, but even then the stab cannot benefit it enough to take down Walter's tanky abilities, and Skarmory can perish. So I need to get Xavier out of there. Without the speed, Xavier is kind of useless. I say that after he gets the knockout. Walter level 38. Xavier's halfway to 39. Oh, and when I need him the most, he vanished. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. And other memes. So I'm oh crap. Just when I'm ready to make the switch to Archer, okay. Hariyama would attack Walter. So switching to Archer here is a terrible decision. I'm gonna switch to... No. Wait, but if this thing has... Guts. Can Hariyama learn Guts? Or not learn. Can it have Guts? Maybe I'll just go to Voltaire. Voltaire has the resistance. I won't get static off, but it can resist. And that's probably my best bet. Save. Oh, but then I have nothing to really take it out. But I'm gonna have to play this game. I gotta get Matang out of the picture. So we'll bring out Voltaire, hopefully to take a hit from Hariyama. And Matang, honestly, whoever Matang goes for, it should be resisted. Smelling so. Oh my no! Oh wait, no! I was thinking Belly Drum, and the jerk went after Archer. Anyways, dagnabbit. Stop it with the speed reduction. I hate you. No. Flamethrower. Great, and now I'm not even faster. So like my first hit on Matang probably isn't even gonna happen. No wait, but these are dagnabbit. I was thinking, well, maybe they're... Oh, wow, this was a terrible choice. Because I forget that Matang is part psychic, apparently. Even though I just mentioned it moments before. Smelling Salt, it's not going to get the knockout. Okay. Archer, cutting it a little close. But you survived, and that's what's important. So let's get off this Flamethrower. Knock Matang out, please, one shot. It's not exactly a one shot. I already had done some damage. But regardless, Matang... Don't have to worry about it anymore, and that is the important thing. Coming up next is Hitmonlee. Yeah, Archer, you're done. We need you to move. And I honestly am not surprised. The last trainer had a Hitmonchan as a Shadow Pokemon, so of course this would be a Hitmonlee, a Shadow Hitmonlee. So I'm going to Sludge Hariyama. That's the thing I have to get rid of right now. Archer, and I can't even switch to Xavier. Shoot, I actually have nothing to switch into here. I could switch into Ashton. I don't think Hitmonlee can have... No, Hitmonlee probably can have Guts. Paralyzing it would be a disaster if that's the case, but... Ashton could get off a decent hit, not knock it out. The only problem is Hariyama. Xavier might die if... No, because Smelling Salt is going to target Archer if Hariyama continues its current attack pattern. So that would knock out Xavier more than likely. And that's also, Hitmonlee might also double up, and it might be a double attack on whatever I switch in. If it's Avalanche, Avalanche is done for because Hitmonlee is going to kill it with whatever it uses. Ashton really is my only shot here. Oh man, this is tough. I might just be psyching myself out here, assuming false attacks from the enemy. Shadow, it's a shadow! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's a shadow Pokemon. It doesn't know any fighting type attacks. Oh god. But that's okay, that's okay. I sent out a Pokemon to get obliterated by Shadow Half, but at least Hariyama was obliterated as well. Gonna help me out a little bit, and the poison might knock it out due to poison. Vital Throw, please don't knock out. Ashton, you machine! Hariyama faints to poison. That is a sinister way to take somebody out. I'm proud of you, Voltaire. You're learning. But now the question is, if I sludge, there's the danger of poison. Shockwave might not be strong enough. But I'm gonna go with it anyway. And Ashton, you deserve a heal, as I'm running low on Moo Moo Milk. Oh, Hitmonlee needs to recharge from Shadow Half. Hey, that benefits me. Oh my god, that did absolutely nothing! God. Oh wait, why would I? No, if it's gonna go for Shadow Half again, I'm gonna switch. Walter, you started this fight. Finish it! Please use Shadow Half, don't use anything else. Oh wait, no. Shadow, oh, Fruit Basket, but it went for Voltaire. So honestly, the switch didn't matter there. Okay. Avalanche knows Charm. That's a possibility. Won't protect me from Shadow Half, but... oh my goodness, what do I do? What is my next move? I might just have to throw a Pokeball at this point. Oh wait, Archer knows Charm. Walter knows Charm. Why did I think Avalanche knew Charm? I'm all... oh my goodness, let's just bring out Archer. What if I double Charmed it? I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. No, I'm gonna Charm and Body Slam. Shadow down. That is defense. Okay, so... oh my god, it's faster than me. It's faster than Archer. Dagnabbit. I need a faster teammate. Xavier was supposed to be my guy, and Xavier is completely failing me in the speed department because Xavier is the exact same as Archer. So it's like, what is even the point? Oh my god! That is close. I'm gonna Charm again, and I'm gonna throw the Pokeball. Am I gonna throw an actual Pokeball? Should I? No, I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. I don't think Hitmonlee is a very high capture rate. I think it should be a fairly easy grab. I say, his famous last words. Come on. 1, 0. Will I live to regret this decision? Shadow down. Continues to lower defense, but I'm continuing to lower attack. I can play this stat game all day. You don't understand. I have 2 Pokemon that know Charm on the field. You can throw this at me all you want, you're not gonna win. We're gonna keep up this game. Charm and throw a Pokeball. This time I'm going to throw an actual Pokeball, because I am done with carrying at this point. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get it. I've got 6 of them. Why not? Flip that coin. 1, 2. I'm surprised I got 1, to be honest. Shadow Rush. Ooh, this is probably gonna be a knockout regardless. Yeah, figured as much. But I'm gonna Charm it again, because that's really all I can do at this stage. I'm gonna bring out Xavier because, honestly, if I continue lowering its attack, it's not much it's really gonna be able to do other than Shadow Half, and if I have Pokemon with low HP, then Shadow Half isn't gonna really do anything. Okay, maybe I'm gonna actually try now. No. This is not a premier Pokemon. Am I gonna throw a luxury ball? Oh. I'm not, at this point, I'm not about to back down. I'm gonna throw another Pokeball. I didn't go for the Ultra Ball right off the bat. I am going to keep at it. I'm gonna capture this thing in a Pokeball. You can try and be defiant, Hitmonlee, but I'm gonna catch ya. 2, 3. No! Oh, I can't hold back now. I mean, I've already lowered its attack to an astronomical degree. It won't go any lower. It can't go any lower. Well, in that case, throw a Pokeball. We're gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna capture it. And I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna throw a fresh water to Xavier. If Hitmonlee decides to go after Xavier again, then I'm gonna throw a fresh water to Archer. We are gonna play this game. I got 3. I can capture this thing in a Pokeball. I just know it. 2, 3. Yeah! That is being conservative with your money, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you play the Pokemon game. That is how you snag them all. That's how you take down Team Cypher. We've got the maximum strategy. We have done it. We've captured Hitmonlee in a Pokeball. And I didn't waste too much money because it was only a fresh water. I could move ahead and keep battling if I wanted to. I got 3 in the green. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not stupid. Well, that's up for debate, I suppose. But with a name like MathWiz97, I would hope that I'm somewhat smart. I'm somewhat quick-witted. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness Adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one, where I will finally be done with tangent talk, with distractions. I finally made it through all the points I wanted to talk about, and I actually got to do some commentating on the gameplay for the first time in the last 4 episodes. That's an achievement. Next episode, we're going to get back on track. So, until next time, keep on YouTubing.